what's up? My name is Crystal. Welcome to our channel. It's Sunday, November 19th, 2023, and it's a beautiful day here. It's like 45 degrees, clear, and it's a little bit of chill, but it's pretty nice to be working outside. It is the week of Thanksgiving here, and we're very excited for the holiday season. We already have our Christmas trees up that I put up this past week, and the kids have decorated the trees in their rooms, and I'm slowly getting the big tree decorated. But I thought I would come outside today because Steve's out here. He's been up since early. He was out hunting this morning, and then now he's out putting up our Christmas decorations outside with the kids, and it's just so much fun. So they're having a great time jumping around and playing, and I thought I would jump around and play in the garden. The other thing that Steve has out is the heated waters for the animals. We have our heated chicken water and the heated goat bucket. So he's gonna be setting that up while he also sets up the extension cords for the Christmas decorations outside. I have a lot of mulching to get done and some pruning. I don't think I'm gonna be getting to the kiwi vines today. I definitely need to get to that soon, but I'm not in a real hurry because they're died back. The next step for them is just for me to be heavily pruning them, but I'm gonna do that a different day. I'm not gonna get to it today. I still have our strawberry bed and flower beds to clean up, so we'll save that for another dry day that I can come out here and get all the weeds easily ripped out. For today, I'm just gonna be going around, and I have some carrots that I'm gonna harvest. They don't look that great, so I'm gonna pull those out today. I have a couple of artichoke plants that I would like to get cut back. I've never tried to overwinter artichoke plants before here, so I'm gonna cut them, all the foliage back, and cut them down, and then just heavily mulch it and see if it comes back next year. I also need to mulch our asparagus bed and just a couple of the other beds here in the garden. Just a fun, quiet day here. So join us while we do stuff if you'd like. I'm gonna start with the artichoke plants. I have no idea really what I'm doing. I'm just gonna cut them back and then heavily mulch, and we'll see if it comes back next year. I have yet to get any kind of flowers off of these. Let's get started with the artichokes, and then I will move on to mulching some of the beds, and we'll go over and check out the asparagus. All right, so this is the first time I'm going to be trying this. Normally I just keep growing them from seed, and I don't really get much success with them. So I'm just going to cut away all of this extra the foliage on the side of it. Come in with some pine bark mulch. I really don't know what I'm doing with this. I just figured I'd cut it back as far as I can and just heavily mulch around it and see if it'll come back next year. Here is the other artichoke plant. There's no flowers, it's just foliage. I'm gonna pretty much do the same thing, which makes me sad because it still looks pretty good, but some mornings the whole thing is just fallen over because it's so cold. I think I'm just gonna cut away all of the leaves and cut it down in here, and then just hill up with mulch around it and hope for the best. are chives. I started several years ago and they come back year after year. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them back all the way down. This is our sweet potato bed. I don't know if I'm going to use it to grow sweet potatoes next year. We got a decent harvest of them, but there was a lot of worm damage on the potatoes. I think I need to update and refresh how I grow sweet potatoes for next year. I'll use this bed probably for something else. Maybe peppers would do really well in this bed next year. Or bush beans. Okie dokie. So we just finished putting up some of the Christmas decorations outside. And now I'm going to go ahead and mulch the asparagus bed. This is what it looks like right now. A couple of videos back, I had cleaned up this section of the garden and showed that I had cut back our asparagus. And so today I'm going to come in with that mulch there and just mulch around all of these plants. That should be good until springtime. Hopefully, maybe we'll be able to harvest some asparagus next year. That would be pretty awesome. The next bed I'm gonna mulch is this one here. It had our 3 cherry tomato plants in it this year, a couple pepper plants. It still has celery in it that's looking a little on the sad side. I might trim that back a little bit. And some bushing green beans on the outside. But I'm going to just mulch it. It really needs it. I can't remember if I mulched it last year or not. So we're just gonna add a little bit of that. By the carrots in containers. These ones are the red cord Chantenay carrots from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna, they're all looking really sad. They don't look great, so we're just gonna see what we harvest and clean up and have with dinner later. I'm just gonna take them all out. I've been harvesting some nice ones out of here. Oh, not bad. Oh, that's a good one. That's pretty much ideal for this kind of carrot. Now, these ones here are the short and sweet carrots from Dollar Tree. Not the greatest, but still edible. So I'm gonna leave the rest of them in here though, because I don't need any more. They smell really sweet, like they're very aromatic. If you leave carrots in the fall time and there's a frost, then all the sugars condense. They're a lot sweeter. So I'm happy with how these turned out, and this has been my best year for carrots, and I'm so grateful for it. That'll do it for today's video out in the garden. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you get an opportunity to be outside and enjoy the beautiful weather wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.